welcome back to my channel. If you already subscribed and if you are not, hello, my name is Natalia, welcome. So today's look is going to be from the Anastasia's Beverly Hills Subculture Palette. So to get started with this look, I'm going to be taking the shade Roxy, and this is going to be my transition shade. I'm going to be putting this all over my crease, going right to left and doing circular motions. And then taking the shade Fudge, we're going to be putting this in our outer corner of our eye and start building up the outer depth. Start from the outer corner and just work yourself into the inner corner and then back to the middle and then back to the outer edge. The shade Fudge is not as pigmented as the shade Cypress from the Modern Renaissance palette, so you have to be reapplying and applying until you have the shade and the darkness that you want from the shade Fudge. So just build up the color. So I wasn't satisfied with the shade that I got from the palette, so I'm using the shade Cypress from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using a pencil brush to focus more on the outer corner and in the inner corner, and right now I'm just blending everything together. Taking some concealer with the brush, I will be cutting my crease, and the way I cut my crease, I just look down and just follow my natural crease. Now with the shade Electric, I'll be applying that on top of where I apply the concealer, and now I'm gonna be applying this shade doing tapping motions since this is a glitter shade. With the blending brush and the shade Fudge, I'm applying that in the outer corner just so I won't have no harsh lines and have the two colors blend out. And then with the smaller brush, I'm cutting out even more my crease and focusing it on the outer end. For my primer, I will be using the ELF's Hydrating Primer. So with the two same foundations from my last video, right here I took the wrong foundation and I'm like, oh shit. So these two are my favorite two foundations so far. I know there's better foundations out there, and in the future I'll be reviewing and trying new foundations. Now taking the LA Girls Pro Concealer, I'll be applying that under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and on top of my lip. And then taking the Anastasia's Cream Contour Kit, I'll be applying that on my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose. And then just take a beauty blender and then blend everything together. Then with the Airspun, I'll be setting my whole face, and I'll be applying this all over my face. It's just because afterwards it leaves you a flawless look. Taking the LA Girls Pressed Powder, I'll be applying this all over my face just to bring back my color and so that I won't look so white after applying all that translucent powder on my face. Now taking a fan brush and my bronzer, I'll be applying that on my cheekbones, and I'm applying it with the fan brush just because it makes your life so much easier. So I don't need to do this step since I used the fan brush, but I want my cheekbones to be more carved out. Blush, I'll be using the N6 Morphe Blush Palette, and I'll be applying the lightest pink. For highlighter, I'll be using my favorite highlighter, my everyday highlighter, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy Highlighter, and honestly, amazing highlighter. So I'll be applying this highlighter on my brow bone, my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead. For setting spray, I'll be using the Badescu's facial spray, and I love this facial spray because it smells like roses. For my under eye, I'll be using a small brush, and I'll be applying the shade Fudge and a little bit of the Cypress shade just to smoke out my under eye. So this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys on my next videos. Bye.